Good Monday morning. This past weekend, I was blessed to serve in a ministry that handled a food pantry and they also served a delicious Christmas dinner. The recipients were so grateful, so humbly grateful and loving. The volunteers were gracious, loving, eager to serve. There were abundant resources. People had given of groceries, they had given food, given hygiene products, pies. There was so much financial resources that helped buy groceries. We know how it is during the holidays. This is a tough economic time for families. If you're single, you have children. If you're married, both the husband and wife are working. But it is difficult to keep everything maintained. And so many agencies, many local churches long to give, to be the hands and feet of Jesus. And I was able to serve with the FISE, Fuller Institute of Science Exploratory. It's a non-profit charity that aims to help people, to build people up by loving and by serving. And there were so many God nuggets in that day, not only serving, but just watching and witnessing conversations. I witnessed a beautiful college graduate speak to a line of children. Some of the boys were roughhousing, as little kids do, getting in line to be served. And she said, "Hey, listen, don't do to anybody else what you don't want them to do to you." And I thought, wow. Not only children need to hear that message, grown-ups need to hear that message. Don't mock, don't gossip, don't slander another person's name if you wouldn't want that done to you. Don't make light of or make fun of another person's circumstances if you wouldn't want it done to you. I wish we would obey as those children did. When she finished speaking, the children united on one accord said, "Yes, ma'am." I was like, wow, it's like music to my ears. So I thought about Matthew chapter 7. This is part of what we call the Sermon on the Mount. Nowhere in the Bible does it say Sermon on the Mount. It does say Jesus was on a mountain and he was talking and he started teaching. And so from Matthew chapter 5 through 7, he speaks wisdom. He teaches the disciples and all of the crowds that have gathered. So Matthew chapter 7, verse 12 says, "Therefore, all things whatsoever ye would that men should do to you, do you even so to them. For this is the law and the prophets." This is what I've told you in the 10 Commandments. This is what I've told you through the prophets. It's still, Jesus came to fulfill the Old Testament, the law and the prophets. And he says it's still true. Treat people the way you want to be treated. Love people the way you want to be loved. If you don't want to be disrespected, don't disrespect anyone else. If you want your life to matter to others, then let their life matter to you. Matthew chapter 7, verse 12. God nuggets that were just reconfirmed. I was more blessed. I received more than the time and energy given. And that's just like our Lord. He gives abundantly. He gives hope. He gives joy. He gives love. And in those people, both volunteers and recipients, I witnessed and I partook of the love, the hope, and the joy. Matthew 7, verse 12. I love you. The Lord loves us. He so wants us to love one another. And God willing, I'll see you the next day. Have a marvelous Monday. Bye.